Hey guys, what's going on? Just bringing you another Battlefield 3 gameplay on Grand Bazaar. Today we are running the support class with the L86A2 red dot sight grip and flash support, running the extra grenade perk on the side with the Magnum. First off, I want to start off by introducing myself. Hi, my name is Andrew, and sorry for the shitty quality, for I use a shitty little PVR for now. I want to talk about the new patch update that they just released on the 4th of September. First off, we have some weapon balancing, reload times adjusted to fit their animations, gameplay time slightly out of sync with actual reload animation. Player was able to fire animation before animation was complete or wait longer than the animation, which I'm sure some of you experienced and maybe some of you did not notice. The change is around 0.1 seconds more, so the animation should be complete and you should be able to use your gun right without any problems. They also posted on Battlelog, if none of you look up any of the update news that they put up on there, they said that doing this should increase the performance of the following weapons: M416, F2000, FAMAS, KH2000, MK3A1, JNG90, MG36, QBU88, SVD, the Pekshang, or however anyone else says it, I don't know, excuse me, SCAR H, and AN94. Short and long reload reduce. So they reduced or increased. Not really sure there. Looking at notes, don't judge me. The short and long reload is reduced. So the SCAR AL, AEK971, F2000, AN94, AK74, PP2000, G3A3, SKS, MG36, JNG90, MK3A1, SCAR H, SVD, and QBZ95D. So here are the weapons that the long reload for the guns was reduced on. So far, it's the AUG A3, 44 Magnum, KH2000, Pekshang L86A2, QBB95, M1911, and the MP7. So the long time that they had on the guns for them to reload have now been reduced 0.1 seconds. So not great, but it's a little faster. You won't be able to notice. We also have short reload times. Short reloads, so I'm assuming they increase because it just says short reload on my notes and what it said on Battlelog. So the M417 FAMAS, the M39 EBR, the M416 PP19, and QBU88. Don't know much about it, that's all it says on my notes and on Battlelog. Short and long reload increased on the Asphalt. If you can give me more information on that, I would be happy about it, because that's all it said. And the long reload was increased on the P90. Unfortunately, the P90 is a good submachine gun for close quarter situations because it has such a big magazine in it. So they have increased the time it takes to reload it, unfortunately. We have some new damage, output, and range adjustments. The UMP has been increased for closer range damage, meaning this will do more damage at a closer range to the enemy player. Reduce damage over range, which kinda sucks. So no more long range kills with the UMP, meaning you can still get the kills, but it will take more ammo. Yeah, kinda sucks, guys. Sorry. We also have the PP2000 increased range damage. The damage has been increased for the PP2000 to make it, as how the description says, it's a mid-range weapon, short to mid-range. So they've added some increased damage to it for longer range. The M1911 increased minimum damage to be a little up to par with the Magnum, M9, and MP44-3. So they have increased the damage on the M1911, which is a good gun for a sidearm. Excuse me, guys. I'm looking at my notes. Don't be mad. I'm sorry. The M93R reduced damage and range. They reduced the damage and range. The recoil was reduced for a smoother burst action. So the M39 should have a smoother action when it shoots instead of flying all over the screen like it does. Any belt-fed light machine guns now more accurate when standing and aiming. So these guns, the LMGs that use belt-fed magazines, are more accurate when standing and aiming instead of bullets flying off to the side and up in the air or whatever. So they are more accurate now. The PKS-07 added to the QB95. So there is a new attachment for the QBB95, the PKS sight, the x7 I believe. And the M417's grip was incorrectly reducing horizontal recoil, so they have fixed that issue with that gun. Vehicle fixes removed flares from gunner. They have removed the flares from anyone using the gunner seat to make the game feel more balanced. They have added, you can now see friendlies on air radar, which is a plus, so you don't run into your teammates in the air, I guess. So they have added that. Splash damage will now increase, or excuse me, splash damage will destroy enemy equipment. So if you're in the chopper gunner or using the jet with pods, or just the pilot gunner using the rocket pods, now the splash damage from the rocket pods or the chopper gunner will destroy the SOFLAM or the spawn beacon, which is a plus, because if you did not know, you would have to sometimes get a direct hit on the SOFLAM to destroy it, which is kind of annoying because as you know, if the SOFLAM is up and it locks on, there's a javelin coming right for your face and you're dead. There's nothing you can do, because I know when I use the ECMs, the ECM jammer does not do anything, so it never did anything. We also have increased damage for rocket pod and gunner, which is a plus, guys. The damage is increased on the rocket pods for the ground or the air, so they now do more damage to the enemy vehicles and enemies themselves. Since the splash damage was increased, I'm going to assume that the better splash damage means the more damage they get too. So the gunner has been increased against vehicles and infantry, and using it against helicopters, which is a plus. Alright guys, that is the end of this commentary, or whatever you would like to call it. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to like and favorite, or just like it if you want. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hope you enjoy. Keep on playing on the battlefield, guys. Enjoy.